He was never book smart.
He's never book smart.
He's money smart. That's why he's advertising.
Whoa, I thought this was no Ness November.
What the heck? Okay, to be fair, this is way better for him than Diddy Kong.
Oh, is it?
I was going to say, Mega Man can kind of...
Oh, yeah, the pellets and the
do
banana.
some boxing. But Ness kind of just throws out his magic little hands and says, I'm not dealing with any of this. Ah!
Really close.
Ah! That's Ness.
Sounds like Ness in his mid-40s waking up from a nightmare.
That's Ness having a midlife crisis, remembering Gigas.
Oh, okay, now you're just writing the reboot story, or someone's like fan movie.
That's definitely somebody's writing that fanfic.
Yeah, exactly.
Ness, if he were played by Hank by King of the Hill.
Oh, Ness if no,
Whoa!
actually Joaquin Phoenix would play a good older Ness.
Yeah.
I remember the Gigas. I've never played the game, so.
Yeah, I've played very little.
And I played Ness in Smash 4 as well. A little bit.
You played Ness in Smash 4?
Yeah, a little bit in the beginning.
Man.
A little bit in the beginning. I mean, everybody played Ness.
I remember the Ganon.
Oh yeah, but I mean, just like the 4th or 5th string. You know? The Ganon,
Okay.
Ganon and the Marios were the real ones.
Okay. He was never your guy.
No.
Okay.
He was like my online guy.
Well, that's fair. Everyone's your online guy.
Yeah. I've heard so many nares right now.
I was talking about this earlier when I was saying, you remember how the second that Ness finishes an area, he's going for another one. Beastly can kind of bring that same energy to the Diddy Kong. But it started with his Ness, where he's just flinging aerials.
And he's flinging Mega Man into the blaster.
Yep, chucked out of there. There was a reason this was the bit.
Look, I love my boy petebr0, but this is rough.
With Ness, Beastly had to choose between no Ness November and no Neutral November.
Oh, I forgot about that. Man,
He made his choice.
God. You saying that made me feel so old.
Yeah?
Because that just seemed like it was not that long ago, but that was a year ago.
What, last November?
Yes!
That's how time works.
I know but you
literally
brought up no Neutral November. I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. Oh my god, that was a year ago.
Oh, that was a year ago. I just thought about no Neutral November as an event.
I'm telling you when they had.
I'm just now getting what you got,
Yeah.
and that was a year ago.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
That was the first bands. That was the source of the discourse. A year ago. Wow.
That hurted.
I'm old.
Yeah, that's. Now I gotta look up a VOD from back then.
That feels so recent, though.
That's what I'm saying. Look, you were me.
That was me.
5 minutes ago, like 2 minutes ago.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is not winnable.
No. Huh?
Beastly has to throw something fierce.
Or petebr0 has to get some shenanigan kills, but it's gonna be really hard. Yeah. Covers that whole area.
All right, game 2 though. Anything could happen. Anybody's game.
No Neutral November. That hurt it, didn't it?
It did hurt it.
That hurt it. You were like,
I didn't get it at first.
You're done. That's how time works.
Yeah.
That hurt my throat.
That's what I sounded like. That is what I sounded like.
That's what you sounded like. And then I revealed to you the lore, and you're like, oh. Oh, man.
For those unaware and think we're babbling, we are. But also, last year, No Neutral November is what we called it when we had a month of different bands every week throughout the month of November. That was when Steve and Kazuya were banned. There was a week where all DLC was banned.
And one of them was even Rob.
One of them was Rob banned. I think with Kazuya and Steve.
Man, that hurt it. Time. How does it work?
Not for me.
Not for me. I don't know. I made you pretty good, I think.
It's got a different boss. I've not been.
Yo,
introduced.
neighbor, you're getting more wrinkles this month. Sorry, the boss said.
The boss said. All right, Miss Minutes.
You been watching that?
I have been watching.
Of the season 2?
I have.
Is it good?
I think it's all right.
I like the first season a lot.
I did. I loved the first season. The second season, I think, it was pretty good so far.
I might check it out.
I think it's.
I like me some Owen Wilson.
If you liked the first one, the first season, you'll probably be enjoying.
Okay.
It's you know, it's picking up where it left off.
Okay. I like me some Owen Wilson, you know, Texas guy.
I feel like it had episode 1 was a little bit of a slow start, but not in the way that made me not like it, in the way that made me think I want 2 episodes right now.
Okay. And then they just about to do the last 2, so.
Drops on Thursday, so you're going to start tomorrow.
Do not say drop ever again for the rest of this night.
Mega Man. Covered on the right side.
I'm going to disconnect your mic.
Drops January 7th.
Oh my
Listen.
god. You know, Mega Man just dropped the stock.
Yeah.
It's looking rough.
It's looking rough. Oh! Man, what do you... Would you not neutral get up into that? Come on.
Yeah, I mean, Beastly even made a face like, oh yeah. I hadn't been on the ledge in a minute, and then I remembered, and I got hit.
To be fair, what do you do there? Like going magnet? I don't know. You're in a bad spot regardless.
Ganon probably could just get up attack that.
You got a big slap. He does need it.
It should be even bigger, to be honest.
Look, there's nothing you can tell me about Ganondorf that I will not say he needs it about.
Yeah.
He needs all of that and more.
I mean, what is petebr0 going to need to bring this back? He needs one of those up air kills, to be honest.
Up air, like a stellar edge guard, which is super doable. Like, Mega Man has all kinds of tools. He's kitted out to edge guard.
Oh, that's what he needs.
Cross the heck up out of Beastly.
And he just went straight up.
Yoink. Ooh! I love the recovery.
Yeah.
He's holding on. He's holding on! Couldn't get out of the range of the yo-yo.
Mega Man just like, or not Mega Man, Ness just like.
Just throwing out hitboxes left and right.
That's what Ness sounds like, not like, whoa, a nightmare. Whoa.
Yeah.
You just wanted to bust out your impersonation of Hank Hill, and I get it. I get it.
I love Hank Hill.
Yeah.
And propane and propane.
Everyone does.
It's great.
Don't.
I feel like if my dad... Stop. I feel like if Hank Hill was a real-life person, it would be my dad.
He'd be my dad.
My dad is like the closest thing you get to real-life Hank Hill.
You look a little bit like Hank Hill.
Thanks. I could use break now. Be good.
Keep it running.
Without
neighbor. Just
right
take
now.
them off.
Yeah, give me
I can be neighbor too. We're gonna take a break.
We are gonna cut to a quick break. We'll be back with more Super Smash Brothers after.